Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Fauzia Shafrina. Name 172350224. I'm from class 175A03. Today there are several topics that I will discuss. Have you ever wondered what makes a computer work? Inside every computer, there are many important parts that work together to process information and perform tasks. Understanding these parts can help us use computers more efficiently. First, what is a computer? Key components of a computer, how all the parts work together, and then conclusion. First, what is a computer? A computer is an electronic device used to process data, run applications, and perform tasks like calculations, communication, and more. It works by following instructions given by software or programs and using hardware components to perform these tasks. Next, we have key components of a computer. The first is CPU, motherboard, RAM, power supply units, storage, and graphics card. First, CPU, the brain of the computer. The CPU, or central processing unit, is the core of the computer, often referred to as the brain. It processes data and controls the flow of information between different parts of the computer. It carries out instructions from software and performs calculations. Next is RAM, temporary working memory. RAM, or random access memory, stores data that the CPU needs to access quickly. The more RAM your computer has, the more programs and data it can handle at the same time. RAM is fast, but it is temporary. When you turn off the computer, the data is erased. Next, storage, hard drive and SSD. Hard drive, or HDD, a traditional storage device that uses spinning disks to store data. It has large storage capacity but is slower than an SSD. SSD, or solid-state drive, is a newer, faster storage device that uses flash memory. It stores data without moving parts, making it quicker and more durable than a hard drive. Next, we have motherboard, the main circuit board. The motherboard is the main circuit board inside the computer. It connects all the other components together, allowing them to communicate with each other. The motherboard contains important parts like the CPU socket, RAM slots, and other connectors for hardware. And then we have power supply unit, or PSU, providing power. The power supply unit, or PSU, converts electricity from your wall outlet into a form that the computer can use. It powers the motherboard, CPU, RAM, storage, and other components. Without a PSU, the computer will not function, as it provides the necessary energy for all parts to work. Last, we have graphics card, or visual processing. It processes visual data, especially for demanding tasks like gaming, video editing, or 3D rendering. A computer without a dedicated graphics card uses integrated graphics from the CPU. But for more power, a separate graphics card is needed. The graphic card, or GPU, the graphic card, or GPU, graphics processing unit, is responsible for rendering images and videos on the screen. And last, we enter to the conclusion. The Conclusion is understanding the key components of a computer help us to see how each part contributes to making the machine work. Each component has a specific job, but they all depend on each other to function smoothly and efficiently. For example, when you open a game, the CPU processes the instructions, the RAM holds the data you need quickly, and the monitor shows what's happening on the screen. Every part has its job, and together they make the computer run smoothly. So, to sum it up, a computer is made of several key components: the CPU, RAM, hard drive or SD, motherboard, and input or output device. Each one has a specific role, and together they make the magic happen. Next, we have software and operating system. What is software? Software is a collection of programs or instructions that tell a computer what to do. Software is divided into two main categories. First, application software. Program used for specific tasks. Example is Microsoft Word, Chrome. 2. System software. Programs that manage computer, hardware, and software. Example is operating system. And what is operating system? An operating system or OS is software that manage hardware and software on your computer. Main function of an OS is first, managing system resources or CPU, RAM, storage. Next, providing user interface such as Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. And the last is handling input or output operations and file management. Next, types of operating systems. First, we have a Windows, a Microsoft OS, commonly used on personal and business computer. Next, Mac OS, Apple's OS for Mac, device known for its elegant user interface and stability. Third, we have Linux. Linux, an open source OS used for a variety of purposes from servers to desktops. Fourth, Android is a Linux-based operating system used primarily on mobile devices like smartphones and tablets. And last is iOS. iOS is Apple's operating system for iPhone and iPads, known for its smooth performance, security, and seamless integration with other Apple devices. Next, main functions of an operating system. First, to process management controls the execution of programs and applications, ensuring they run efficiently. Memory management manage RAM used for various running applications and processes. Third, file management provides a system for organizing, storing, and accessing files. And last is hardware management. It controls communication with hardware devices like printers, keyboard, and other. Difference between software and operating system. First, software is performs specific tasks. First, software is performs specific tasks. Examples: Microsoft Office, Adobe Photoshop, and more. Second, operating system provides the foundation for software to run. Examples: Windows, Linux, Mac OS, and more. How does an operating system work? The operating system controls the flow of data between hardware and software. When you run an application, the OS ensures the app can access hardware resources like the CPU, RAM, and other peripherals. Importance of operating systems in daily life. Without an OS or operating system, computer or mobile device would not function properly. The OS provides an interface that makes it easier for users to interact with the hardware. Last is conclusion. Software is the tool we use to perform specific tasks on a computer. Operating systems are the foundation that allows hardware and software to work together. Choosing the right operating system is essential for daily tasks, whether for work, study, or entertainment. I hope this gives you a better understanding of what's going on inside your computer. Thank you so much for listening. Does anyone have any questions? Write the comments section. So, to sum it up, a computer is made of several key components: the CPU, RAM, hard drive, OSD, motherboard, and input or output devices. Each one has a specific role, and together they make the magic happen. I hope this gives you better understanding of what's going on inside your computer.